Yes, umugoroba mwiza cyane rero mwebwe mukurikiye radio Imanzi 105.1 FM akaba ari radio ikubwira iti my finance my future cyangwa se kwiteza imbere kwanjye cyangwa se ahazaza zanjye bizansaba kubana izigama akaba uko nguko bimeze 2:35 hano muri studio za radio Imanzi 105.1 nitwa Babuwa 24 nkaba ninjye uje ngusuhuza cyane. Turaza kuba tugenda tuganira ku bintu byinshi bigiye bitandukanye hano mu Rwanda. Amakuru ahari ni menshi ikipe y'igihugu Amavubi yaraye itsinzwe ku munota wa nyuma. Ni ibintu twagiye tukuganirizaho cyane kuko twari turi hano turakugezaho umupira 5-5. Turaza kugenda tukubwira byinshi bigiye bitandukanye byagiye biranga uyu munsi. Duciye muri division ya kabiri cyangwa second division, ikipe ya Sunrise ndetse n'ikipe ya Vision bizabihura bishaka izajya muri final byaje kuba bihura muri kimwe cya kabiri. Hanyuma ikipe yitwa Rwamagana City ndetse n'ikipe yitwa Nyanza bigomba kuba nabyo byisobanura kareba uburyo ki nabyo byaza mu cyiciro cya mbere. Ubwo akaba ari uko nguko gahunda zimeze. Hari imikino yagiye ikomeza kuri uyu munsi yo gushaka itike yo kujya mu gikombe cya Afrika, nayo turagenda tuyigarukaho cyane. Kuri uno munsi hari imikino yagiye iba, hari nitegerejwe nka Tanzania yaje kuba itsindwa na Algeria, yazitsinzwe bingahe. Congo yaje kuba itsinda Gambia, Gabon na Mauritania byagenze gute turaza kuba tubibagezaho byose. Sudan yaje kubikina na Republic Democratic of Congo mu kanya saa 3, hanyuma Benin na Mozambique nabyo ni saa 3. Urabizi ko turi no mu itsinda rimwe. Akaba uko nguko gahunda zimeze iburayiseho. Gahunda zimeze gute mu byukuri, ama equipe yakomeje kwitwara te, byose turaza kuba tugenda tubivugaho. Ubutaliyani bwacaga impaka ku mugoroba, ikipe yitwa Australia nayo yatsindaga rwose ku mugoroba nta kibazo na kimwe ifite. Real Madrid yaje kuba isohoka ku rutonde ariyo kipe ihenze ku isi. Ese ihagaza ngahe? Ese ikipe mufana hano mu Rwanda zirimo za Arsenal za Man U bimeze bite? Scenario mu makipe 10 nta nubwirimo. Abwaye nandi makuru menshi agiye atandukanye turaza kugenda tuyagarukaho, ariko inkuru yibanze nuko tuza kuba tuganira na mwenyewe Babuwa Sampson. Amavubi kabisa uramuzi cyane mu makipe agiye atandukanye kuva muri Sunrise akaza muri Kiyovu Sport. Wese yari yaragiye he? Byo turaza kuba tuganira sans problème. Bw'icyo sabwo we ni kimwe no kuduha igitekerezo cyawe kuri Radio Imanzi, kuri YouTube channel yacu. Turi live kuri YouTube channel yacu ariyo Radio Imanzi, ubundi tukabana neza cyane. Hanyuma hano duhamagara kuri telefone zacu rwose za Radio Imanzi ni 0888335659 cyangwa 073776 kabisa, ubundi kaduha ikaze, ubundi ibintu bikagenda neza cyane. Nkwibutsa gukora subscribe no gufollowinga imbuga zacu nkoranyambaga arizo Radio Imanzi ahantu hose kuri Facebook, Instagram ndetse YouTube ndetse na Twitter, niko twitwa Radio Imanzi kabisa. Ubwo rero mukanya reka twitsemo gatoya, ubundi duhite tugaruka nyuma yo kumva zamuka na Radio Imanzi.
Ufite inkuru nziza, inkuru nziza nakubwira wowe ushaka kwamamaza ibikorwa byawe kuri Radio Imanzi 105.1 FM. Uyu ni wo mwanya mwiza kuko Radio Imanzi yagushyiriyeho promotion izamara ukwezi kose. Zamuka na Radio Imanzi. Iyi promotion ije gufasha abacuruzi bato n'abaciriritse kuko kugeza ubu guhera ku mafaranga 5,000 ushobora kumenyekanisha ibikorwa byawe. Aya mahirwe nagucike kuko ni imboneka rimwe, ibiciro byo ni hafi ya zero. Ikindi kandi waruzi ko ushobora kwamamaza ukwezi kumwe ukongezwa ukundi kubuntu. Ku bindi bisobanuro tugana aho dukorera i Kigali muri Sampson, cyangwa se uduhamagare kuri 079 112 55 45.
Kurikira icyogezo cy'imikino kuri Radio Imanzi 105.1 FM.
yes akaba ari uko nguko gahunda zimeze muri rusange. Hanyuma ni amakuru tugiye kuba duhera mu ikipe y'igihugu Amavubi yaje kuba atsindwa mu by'ukuri ku munota wa nyuma hariya i Dakar muri Senegal. Ni ibintu bitagendekeye neza ikipe y'igihugu mu by'ukuri muri rusange, kubera ko yagwanye ishyaka ryose rishoboka ariko biza gupfa ku munota wa nyuma. Mu by'ukuri ni ibintu byababaje umunyarwanda aho ari hose muri rusange. Ese bimeze bite? Mutoza yaje kuba atangaza iki? Yavuga ko ashaka intsinzi ariko biranga. Reka twumve icyo yaje kuba atangaza. Mwita Carlos Arosera, ubundi duce tugaruka mu kanya gatoya.
Avec donc le sélectionneur du Rwanda, M.
I don't know. So it's difficult now after the game. Just finish the games. I'm angry now, but I think probably after 2-3 days maybe I will see the game in different way. But now I'm angry because we lose. So in general we cannot say that we did well when we lose. So we see.
Ati rwose ubu ngubu ntababeshye, icyo nababwira nuko ndababaye ndanarakaye. Ati sinababwira ko umukino wagenze neza kubera ko twatsinzwe. Ati ndababaye, ati wenda mu minsi 2-3 iri imbere ndaza kureba match neza ndeba aho byapfiriye. Atari kwa kanya ntababeshye ndababaye.
Simple. It's football.
C'est difficile de comprendre comment nous avons fait. On n'était pas dit que nous avons bien fait. Bonjour.
It's your opinion. My opinion, no. We come here to try to win. How? We have to use our weapons because everybody know what is the team Senegal, and we can. If we want to win, if you understand to try to win, to put 5 strikers against Senegal, maybe it's your tactic, not mine. But we try to win in our way, in our weapons. We try to win.
Okay, baramubaza bati ese gushyira abadefenseri 5 mu kibuga tubwo washakaga intsinzi kuri Senegal. Aravuga ati izo ni tactique zanjye, ati ngiye icyo nashakaga cyari ugutsinda. Ati ubwo izo nawe za ari tactique zawe nk'umunyamakuru, atari kunyenda nashyizemo abadefenseri 5. Ati kandi nimba wumva ko washora aba defenseri 3 ku ikipe nka Senegal ushaka gutsinda, ati ibyo ngibyo ni ibyawe. Ati ngiye icyo nashakaga cyari ugutsinda. Bamwita Carlos Arosera, umutoza w'ikipe y'igihugu Amavubi. Hanyuma dukurikijeho umutoza Yusise wa ikipe ya Senegal. We byari bimeze bite? Batangiye bamubaza ko yabonye match mu by'ukuri nuko yaba yayakiriye, umva ukuntu yatangiye asubiza muri rusange.
Vous attendiez à un match aussi difficile.
Bonjour à tous. Oui. Je m'attendais à un match très compliqué, un match très difficile. Vu le contexte de ce match-là. Si vous m'avez entendu hier, j'avais dit qu'il ne fallait pas faire une révolution. Et heureusement qu'on n'a pas trop bougé. On savait que c'était un match très compliqué.
Ati nkuko nabivuze ejo yari match itari tutari twafashe nka match ikomeye, ariko mwabonye ko batubujije kuba dukina. Ati yari match ikomeye, ati yari match iri très compliqué cyangwa se ikomeye cyane.
Féliciter l'équipe rwandaise aussi. Voilà, parce qu'ils ont du mérite, ils nous ont causé énormément de problèmes.
Ati ndana felicita ikipe y'u Rwanda kubera ko baduteje ibibazo. Ati bagaragaje urwego ruri hejuru. Ati ndabafelicita cyane.
Comme je le dis, match de fin de saison, j'ai senti mes joueurs fatigués, émoussés. Donc je crois que c'est bien aussi, c'est bien dans la difficulté de gagner. Ça a été difficile aujourd'hui. Mais les garçons n'ont jamais abdiqué, ils ont continué à travailler, donc, et à la fin, on a pu en réalité trouver cette occasion-là qui nous met 1-0, donc nous sommes très satisfaits sur le plan comptable.
Okay, ati rwose abakinnyi bagerageje kwitwara neza nubwo byari bikomeye kugeza ku munota wa nyuma ataho twabonye occasion imwe nk'iriya ya penalty tukaza kuba tubibyaza umusaruro. Ati ibyo bintu byari ibintu byiza cyane, ati twebwe biratunyuze muri aka kanya. Akaba bayoboye itsinda n'amanota yabo agera muri 6. Akamwita umutoza w'ikipe ya Senegal mu bitanga usese kabisa, akaba avuga ati ngewe nyoboye itsinda nta kibazo na kimwe mfite. Akaba ari uko nguko bimeze ku Mavubi. Amavubi yitezwe kuzagera kuri Kigali International Airport ku munsi w'ejo, nkuko tubikesha mugenzi wacu rwose Kwizigira Jean Claude Lee uherereye hariya muri Senegal, bari kumwe. Akaba yavuze ati Amavubi rwose agomba kuba agira gutya, akaba azagera i Kigali mu ijoro ryo kwa gatanu rishyira kwa gatandatu, ubwo ari kwa gatanu ku isaha y'isa 6:45 z'ijoro. Ubwo saa 6:45 tugomba kuba kwa gatanu twiri Kanombe, tukabakirana urugwiro mu by'ukuri kuko ni ikipe yagerageje kubaka byose kugira ngo ije hariya inatange umusaruro, nubwo utari nta nota na rimwe byari ririmo, ariko bagerageje ibishoboka byose. Akaba ari Amavubi kabisa, tugenda tunayavaho baza wenda kuguha umwanya nawe widagadure, tubwire uko wabonye match, ese wanenze iki, washimye iki. Hanyuma nkuko Kafu Oli cyangwa se president wa Ferwafa bitangaje, yavuze ko izagera mu kwa 9 rwose bagize gutya bagashaka abandi bakinnyi abataka bagiye bari mu bihugu bigiye bitandukanye hariya ku mugabane w'Uburayi, abagira icyo bafasha Amavubi bakaza kuba baza hano mu Rwanda, bakaza kuba bakinira ikipe y'igihugu Amavubi kabisa. Ubwo no kwa dutegereza tukareba ese abo bakinnyi bazaboneka. Hari nk'uri mu Rwanda rwose ukina mu ikipe ya Manchester United, ari mu Rwanda kinira ikipe ya United rwose, ariko ya under 23, ariko mu by'ukuri ntago warabasha kubaganizwa. Afite mama we w'umunyarwanda waje kuba yimukirana hano i Kigali. Ubwo nuko dutegereza tukareba ese azaganirizwa aze kuba yakinira Amavubi. Hari benshi bagiye bavugwa, ndetse n'umutumirwa dufite uno munsi nawe ari mu bagiye bagarukaho mu minsi yashize. Ese bimeze bita Amavubi zagenda gute muri rusange? Hanyuma si ibyo gusa mu by'ukuri kuko mu cyiciro cya kabiri nabyo imikino yakomezaga, ama ekipe agiye atandukanye yitwaraga neza, agenda atsindana ku mpande zose. Ikipe ya Sunrise yari yaje kuba itsindwa Ishyorongi, ndetse itsindwa n'ikipe yitwa Intare igitego 1-0, ariko kuri uno munsi yaje kuba yisubiraho, iza kuba inyabika Intare ibitego 3-0, iza kuba inakomeza ku bitego 3 kuri aggregate kuri kimwe cy'ikipe ya Intare Football Club. Hanyuma ariko ku murongo wa telefone bari kumwe n'abantu bazanya Gatare ara hakurya, Kamvugisha Olivier ambwiye ese byari bimeze bite. Olivier uranyumva?
Uraho neza Bob 24?
Meze neza cyane Pichu.
Na amahoro meze neza nani.
Byishimo ni byose Nyagatare.
Umujyi urabona ko ushyushya cyane, ufashe nk'uyu mujyi ukawogeranya n'umujyi wa za Muhanga, ubona ko bitandukanye muri uyu mugoroba.
Muhanga muri kwibyiniraho kubera ko bayirabyivu.
Muhanga byanze, ariko urumva ni comparison nari ntanze. Urabona umujyi wa Nyagatare ikipe iza kuba yasezerewe, umujyi uryo ushobora kuba wari kubukonje, ariko kugeza kuri ubu ngubu ni ibintu byiza cyane. Urabona ko abantu bose bishimye ku maso, urahura n'umuntu ukabona ari kwishima, avuga ati byiza nuko nyine twageze kimwe cya kabiri.
Hanyuma Olivier ukorera aho ngaho, ese umwuka muri Sunrise umeze gute? Intego ni iyihe muri rusange? Ese ni ukugera kimwe cya kabiri karangira, cyangwa intego mu by'ukuri ni ukuzamuka?
Intego ubundi nyamukuru ni ukuzamuka, usibye ko bifuzaga kuzamuka badatsinzwe match n'imwe, ariko ntago byagenze neza. Urabizi ko kimwe cya kabiri match ikipe y'Intare yabatsinze 1-0, n'umutoza Ndori w'ikipe y'Intare twamubajeje aravuga ati byari bigoye kugira ngo tuzamuke ku ikipe ifite experience n'ingi yari maze imikino 20 idatsindwa, ariko nkuko tubizi ko Intare burya ni ikipe itabi ifite gahunda yo kuzamuka. Ariko bakavuga bati icyo twashakaga twebwe no gukura hagahigo ko ikipe ya Sunrise ku mutoza Seninga Indosa wari maze imikino 20 idatsindwa, baza kumutsinda na resulta zaba uyu munsi ntabwo zabatunguye bavuga bati par experience ifite abakinnyi yamanukanye na gahunda yacu twebwe biba bitandukanye cyane kuri seninga na staff yose n'ubuyobozi bw'akarere ka Nyagatare intego iracyayi yindi ni ukuzamuka bifuzaga kuzamuka badatsinzwe ariko nticyageze neza baratsinzwe ariko still baracyafite intego nyamukuru ariko bagomba kugaruka mu cyiciro cya mbere.
Hanyuma Olivier wenda ni byiza hanyuma Rwamagana City twaje kubona ikora gashya rwose izana yo kuba igera muri kimwe cya kabiri abantu b'Rwamagana bimeze bite?
Ku giti cyanjye nkanjye Rwamagana ntabwo yantunguye bijyanye n'uburyo ari ikipe yari mu itsinda rimwe na Sunrise ni ikipe nakunze kureba imikino yayo myinshi cyane ikindi ni ikipe yarekipe abakinnyi bayo batari barakinnye navuganye n'umutoza wabo Sami ambwira ko n'ubundi kuba baratsindiwe mu rugo ngo aricyo kintu cyabahaye motivation urumva ikipe ya Muhanga yumvaga ko yatsindiye hanze byashokaga cyane yavuga ati mwebwe mugende mwirekure nta gitutu muriho muramutse muvuyemo ntawabatera amabuye mwirekure mukina umupira wayo nibyo byabaye kuri ya kipe rero na Sami twavuga yarambwira ati uko byagenda kose ikipe ngomba kuyizamura.
Hanyuma Olivier wenda tugera tugana no ku musozo Sunrise zabihura na Vision nayo ni ikipe utavuga ko yoroshye kuyikuramwo bizaba byoroshye
urumva ni ibintu byose bikomeye cyane ariko abafaransa nibo bavuga ngo l'homme se mesure à l'obstacle ni ukuvuga ngo igihe cyose umugabo kugira ngo nyine yumve ko ari umugabo nuko ahura obstacle tuzite nguki ni inzitizi imbogamizi voilà imbogamizi iyi ni ikipe bari kumwe mu itsinda match ibanza baranganyije kimwe kuri kimwe igitego bafite umwataka muremure witwa Vincent niho igitego kuri penalty kiza kwishyurwa na Veda hanyuma match retour ahangaha igorogota ikipe ya Sunrise kubatsinda 2-1 nateye icyumviro mu batoza rero twaganiye barambwira bati buri ikintu kibi no gukina n'ikipe utazi Kahirozi buriya bati iyo tuza guhutomora na Heroes bari kudusaba kujya kwiga ibintu byinshi cyane ikipe ikina gute bigende gutya ariko Vision ni ikipe bakinnye ni ikipe bazi neza ni ikipe bavuga bati tuzakina uko byagenda kose cyane ko n'umukino ubanza uri kuri stade Gorogota ku wa gatandatu saa 8 bavuga bati ni ikipe twakinnye ni ikipe twatsindiye ahangaha reka dushaka impamba byibura muri fazare tuzajya kwinyamirambo ku stade Umena byibura dufite uburyo duhagaze ku bijyanye n'impamba
kabisa kabaroko nk'uko beze nanjye natumiye Babuwa reka dukomeze tuganire gake Mugo Boy
munsurize cyane mubwire ngo ndashaka kumuvugisha mu gipolitike.
Asante sana Olivier.
Murakoze cyane dusurize abantu b'i Kigali ubwo ngubwo tubona nejo bundi tunasangiraho muvana.
Naribi.
Asante sana.
Okay. Arakoze cyane Olivier twishimire ni mugenzi wacu ukorera sehemu za Nyagatare abagenda tubwira byinshi bigiye bitandukanye ku makuru ya Sunrise ndetse na Rwamagana City kabisa ubwo tunamushimire cyane muri rusange hanyuma reka twongeye kwitemo gato mitenza n'umutumirwa dufite ahangaha kabisa agenda tuganiriza bimeze bite ese ari mu Rwanda azasubirayo ho yarari bimeze bite turi kumwe na Babuwa Sampson reka ntugira aho urya mu kanya dute tuza tumwakira
inkuru nziza nako ufite inkuru nziza inkuru nziza nakubwira wowe ushaka kwamamaza ibikorwa byawe kuri radio Imanzi 105.1 FM uyu ni wo mwanya mwiza kuko radio Imanzi yagushyiriyeho promotion izamara ukwezi kose zamuka na radio Imanzi iyi promotion ije gufasha abacuruzi bato n'abaciriritse kuko kugeza ubu guhera ku mafaranga 5,000 ushobora kumenyekanisha ibikorwa byawe aya mahirwe nagucike kuko nimboneka rimwe ibiciro byo ni hafi ya zero ikindi kandi waruzi ko ushobora kwamamaza ukwezi kumwe ukongeza ukundi kubuntu ku bindi bisobanuro tugana aho dukorera i Kigali muri Saint Paul cyangwa se uduhamagare kuri 079 112 55 45.
Yes kabisa, akaba ari uko gahunda zimeze. Tukaba twakiriye mwenyewe Babuwa Sampson Amavubi. Babuwa, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You're fine, eh?
Yeah, very fine.
Umeze neza?
Yego meze neza cyane.
But yeah, nowadays I thank you for getting Rwanda.
Yeah, it's not
Is it easy?
It's not easy because even my wife tried to make me remember Rwanda, but I still remember, but to speak is a problem because there in Angola we speak Portuguese only.
Nowadays you know Portuguese.
Of course.
Yitwa Babuwa Sampson rero, tukaba turi kumwe hano muri studio, akaba ari uko nguko bimeze, tukaba tugiye kuba tugenda tunaganira. Ubwo nawe niba utari kumureba wajya kuri YouTube channel yacu ni Radio Imanzi, ugasha kuba wadukurikirana live kabisa. Turi live kuri YouTube channel yacu Radio Imanzi. Radio Imanzi, it's a new station here in Rwanda. You're dealing with sports nowadays, eh? So, Babuwa, we shall try to mix languages because I know like you try to speak some Kinyarwanda, you know. Huh?
Yeah, I'll try.
Sure. So, how is life? Mezegute? Why are you back to Rwanda? Kuki wagarutse mu Rwanda, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to be back to Rwanda because I spent the whole season there without family, but she comes to visit. She comes and spend like 2 weeks with me, and she comes back to Rwanda. But Ano ni Murugo.
Ano ni Murugo, sure.
Yeah, because I feel very welcome here in Rwanda, and I love the country, and it's a good thing that I'm back, and I saw the way everybody welcomed me to be back here home, and it's a good feeling to be back to Kigali.
Ati rero kuba ndi hano mu Rwanda ni byiza, hano mafata nko mu rugo ariko it's even mu rugo cause your wife is Munyarwanda, you know. Ati mafata nko mu rugo, ati nishimiye kuba abantu baranyakiriye neza cyane hano mu Rwanda, bampaye ikaze. Ati ni byiza cyane rero kuba ndi hano mu rugo. So Babuwa, I posted your video that Babuwa is back to Rwanda. Is back in Rwanda. Narapost in the vat Babuwa yagarutse I Kigali. Abantu ama comments menshi. They were saying like Babuwa is maybe it's Rayon Sports. Ati bati ni Rayon Sport imuzanye, ati none se gukinira Amavubi imeze bite? First of all, be clear. Did you come like just like that? Waje gutyo gusa cyangwa it's Rayon? Did you just come like that?
Yeah, I came back. It's holiday, and although even my contract was over there in Angola.
You signed 1 year?
Yeah, I signed 1 year because I needed to just see how it is there. But now I'm back, and we just hope for the best.
Sure. It's not Rayon.
You want to get the news first, huh?
Yeah, I want to get news first, sure.
No, you just relax. Very soon you're going to see.
But people here in Rwanda, they're saying like you watched the match of Amavubi last night.
Yeah, of course.
People are saying that we are lacking strikers. But of course the match we saw last night was like we had 0 shot on target.
Yeah, such a game, you have to be careful to how you play. because you're playing against the defending champion and you are playing at their home. So it's not as if Amavubi is lacking strikers. There are good strikers there. Even the players, every player that played yesterday were at their best. It was a good game, but you know, when you're playing against the defending champions at their home, you have to be careful. I loved how the coach was able to make the boys play. They were determined yesterday. It was one of the best match I've seen, because now the momentum is trying to come back to Amavubi, and it's a good match that everybody enjoyed yesterday.
Sure. Babuwa ati yari imwe muri match ziryoshye, ati ni imwe muri match ziryoshye zinaryoheye ijisho nabashije kuba mbona. Buri muntu wese yagerageje ko enjoying ino match. Ati icyizere cy'abanyarwanda cyarazamutse mu Mavubi. Ati nuko habayeho marchance cyangwa se amahirwe make tugatsindwa, naho ubundi ngo yari match nziza kuri we. So that defending match, iyo match abantu bakina basubira inyuma, ukabona like I was seeing the lines 5-5-1.
Yeah,
just the defending.
Yeah, it's not easy to go there to just come out and play, because I think it's a long time. It's the first time they're playing against Senegal. Sure. And those teams, those players, they have world class players who plays plays Champions
Chelsea,
League, Liverpool. You can understand.
Sure.
So those ones are very, very, very experienced players. So if you're not careful, you get punished.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
So that's how it is.
So ati bari abakinnyi bari abakinnyi bakina muri za Chelsea za Liverpool, tiyo urebye nabi rero urahanwa, kandi n'ibyo nabyo byabaye kuri Mutsinzi Ange akora ikosa rya penalty, tubona igitego kirabaye. So Babuwa, another thing is like we saw you like left in Kiyovu, and it was not good with you and those of President Mutoza. We saw you leaving. I was like the first person to ask you, Babuwa, where are you going? Which team are you joining? Yeah, you couldn't even talk. Yeah.
No,
that time I saw you, Babuwa is going to Angola. Yeah?
No, there was no problem.
How did you like leave the place and go to Angola? Procedure.
There was no problem between me and Kiyovu. Even me and Juvenile, it's like a father to me.
Sure.
I didn't have any problem with Kiyovu. My contract was over, and I needed a change, because a lot of people think that I can't play a strong league. So I went there to prove myself.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm back. But I'm still planning on setting a record here in Rwanda. I couldn't achieve that because of the COVID-19.
Sure.
It came and everything was not normal. Even though the short time I played in Kiyovu, I just played 5 games and 3 goals. It was not what I wanted, but
sure.
It was a good thing. I registered my name in the history of the team that I scored, even though since the championnat was played like a tournament.
Sure.
Yeah, so after the championnat, my manager said, no, it's time to leave Rwanda, to go out and get more experience.
Sure.
And now I'm more experienced, and now Imbaraga nyinshi,
right?
Yeah.
Before coming here, you were telling me that I'm from Tize.
Yeah. Of course, I don't want to grow fat again. I came back.
Even fat, eh?
No, I'm not. I became very stronger.
Sure.
Because I came back. Now we're in holidays, but I have to maintain my body, so I don't explode like those times of Guma Murugo.
Sure. So, people there, you were telling me of Mike, like, in order to play there, you must be
you must be strong. You must be strong, because I got there. The coach told me, Babuwa, I know you're strong. I saw what you do in Rwanda, but this is Angola. You have to increase the pace. In Angola, it's very, very strong league. I train 4 times in a day just to meet up to expectation, and I was able to convince the coach, because the game there in Angola, it's more of physical than technical. So you have to be very strong. You have to be very fit in every game. That's how it is there.
Ati kugira ngo ukine muri Angola ugomba kuba uri igisore ufite imbaraga urya kawunga urya ndende yose. Ati ageze abwira umukoca aramubwira ati Babuwa ndabizi ko ukomeye cyane atari kugomba kongera ibiryo ugomba kongera kunywa igikoma cyinshi ubundi ukabona uburyo ki utera umupira hano muri Angola. So why didn't you like extend another year or another contract? Did they chase you?
No, they didn't. It was a mutual agreement. I have accomplished what I really want to do there, and
you had signed 1 year there.
I signed 1 year there.
Sure.
Yeah, but I went there because I wanted to play the CAF Confederations Cup, but we didn't qualify, so I had to come back. I have unfinished business here, here in Rwanda.
But yeah, sure, because you even told me before. We have to set another record.
Yeah, of course, because the highest goals in the history of Rwandan League is just 20. So I needed to step up. I need to make 30.
Babuwa arashaka gutsinda ibitego 30 mu Rwanda. From which team then?
Yeah, it's
that is the problem. That is what the problem is now.
You see, Babuwa
you prayed for Sunrise, you prayed for Kiyovu. So
yeah,
where to?
Babuwa became top scorer in Sunrise. So it doesn't matter the team. It matters the discipline of the player and what you are able to do. If I'm able to score all those goals from a small team, it means that Babuwa is exceptional.
Sure.
So, which means that just watch out for the next move.
Oh, you're going back to another country?
Yeah, everything is possible because my manager just told me to just make sure I keep my body in place because he could call me at any time to make things happen as usual.
We may see you back to Zambia or any place.
Like I said, you know, when I finished with Kiyovu, everyone thought I was going to sign in Rwanda. Everyone thought I was going to sign in Rio, or I was going to sign in Kigali, or I was going to sign in Musanze. But the news just came up, and everyone was surprised. I went in Angola. That's how it is.
So even you can even make another surprise.
Yeah, of course.
You go to another team. So, like I can read you some comments on a post I posted here on Instagram saying that Babuwa is back. So that you can even feel how Rwandese, all Rwandans, like treat you or take you here in Rwanda. So, it's here. That I say that Babuwa is back to Rwanda. Huh?
Yeah.
Sampson yageze i Kigali uritekereza iki? What do you think about it? So one comment. Sampson uyu Murera we is like a motto of Rayon. You see, iyi ni Rayon Sport imumanuye nta yindi yabikora. It's like Rayon Sport which has told you to come back. Icyo aje muri Washport is like Rayon Sport still. Yaje kureba family, that's it. Ati came to see the family, that's it. Is it so? Agomba gushaka ubwene igihugu bw'u Rwanda tukamubona mu Amavubi. That is the point, sas. Like you have to look for indangamuntu and you pray for Amavubi. Where is the procedure? Yeah? Do you have that plan?
Yeah, of course, because normally my wife keep telling me every day that she wants to see me in Amavubi, and it's a good thing to serve this great nation. Even our kids have to be the strikers and the players for Amavubi.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are your kids going to be playing?
Yeah, definitely.
but I don't even see. Why aren't you giving us Amwana?
Yeah, don't worry. That's not a problem at all.
Have to be.
Yeah, everything has its own time, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
I understand that. So, you are in the procedure.
Yeah, of course, and I think everything's going to be fine soon, because if I thought I'm going to play in Rwanda, I'm going to play as Rwandese, and that's going to be a plus for the team I'm going to sign.
Sure. Ati ngomba kuba nkina mu Rwanda kandi nkakinira ikipe y'igihugu y'u Rwanda kuko n'umugore wanjye rwose agenda ambwira ati ngomba kukubona mu Amavubi, ati kandi n'abana ngomba kubyara rwose abahungu barimo bagomba kuba bakinira Amavubi ari abataka noneho You
Yeah,
don't
they have to be attackers.
you don't know you can even you can even produce a goalkeeper.
No, he has to be a striker and score more goals than his father.
Okay, sure. Yeah, man, that's it. Sure. So another comment. Ubwo mwabyumvishe mu Mavubi ati ndi gushaka ibyangombwa ku buryo nazaba nyinira ikipe y'igihugu y'u Rwanda. Here the message is Habu Sport is most welcome back to Sunrise again. So that is another issue. Is Babuwa going back to Sunrise? Of course, Babuwa, I know we had a conversation like in 2018. You told me that whether yes or not, I will end up my career in Sunrise.
Yeah,
do you remember that?
Yeah, of course I said it, but
Sure.
It's not going to be now. Even though from the Eastern Province they love Babuwa, I did make them proud. I did make them happy. Every time I'm in the pitch, everyone loves to come to watch. It was a good memory I created there, and even I had to put my signature on the stadium of Gorokota.
Sure.
But for now, I still wait on my manager and what he's going to bring out for now. Yeah.
So ati n'ubu ngubu ndacyategereje ntabwo nahita nkubwira ko ubu ngubu aribwo ngiye kujya muri Sunrise atari ko nyegereje icyo manager agomba kuba ambwira ikipe nzaba nerekezamo. But at all your career will end up in Sunrise?
No, that will be when I'm about to finish
your career, sure. So that's it. Reka dusome n'ubundi butumwa. Taje gukora igikwe yaragikoze kera ati coming for a wedding. They don't know that you made it. Aje muri Gachanga yarushye. It's like you were coming in your own sport which failed last year. Machachara zo kurangiza deal. Aje muri Rayon nyine yampaye nkawe Rayon. Sunlight aje gukinira Sunrise. All the best for him Babuwa. Naze aterere Murera next year ndifuza ko yazankomera aperi ikava muri gutsinda Rayon. Ati you just come to Rayon such that you can beat APR next season. Ati yitwa Bentu wabonaje muri Rayon cyakora nahita numirwa. Ongeraho sorry. Muje aje gufata happiness kwa madamu Mureri rakora kandi it's like Rayon Sport is doing something new. Ati ifade in Kiyovu wabonagarutse muri Rayon. Ati ifade in Kiyovu you maybe you have come to change your stuffs in Rayon. Ati another message is here is like at that Mutoto is hugging him. Mutoto uri kumuhobera rwose ati that hug was so awesome. How is Mutoto? How is your wife?
Yeah, she's doing very well. Yeah,
it's
she's
good.
Very good.
You did tell her that you're coming to radio?
Of course.
Is she listening now?
Yeah, of course she will.
Like Babuwa. Also, so people here are telling me on YouTube like you talk in Kinyarwanda now, and you're going to speak Kinyarwanda fluently.
Command now.
No need of speaking Kinyarwanda here.
You know, it's.
I know you do understand, but
I do understand, but
sure.
I need like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to stay in Kigali to refresh. Yeah, the Kinyarwanda, because there in Angola nobody speaks English. It's only Portuguese. So I got in Angola. My first month it was difficult because nobody understands language. Sure. So I had to use translator to communicate. But gradually I became understanding Portuguese. So I spoke a lot of. I got to the airport when I arrived in Kigali. immigration was talking to me in Kinyarwanda, I was replying in Portuguese. You can imagine.
Sure.
So I needed like some 2 weeks or 3 weeks to be able to refresh
Kinyarwanda,
then I can speak.
urumva rero ati ikinyarwanda ntabwo kiragaruka neza nibwo nkiza ati arabura ibyumweru byibura nka bitatu kugira ngo ikinyarwanda cyongere kigaruke ati aze kuba yokongera kukivuga neza kuko papa I know you left the place when you could like talk in Kinyarwanda fluently.
Yeah, but I spent almost a year without speaking Kinyarwanda.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
sure, that's the problem. So akaba ari uko nguko bimeze ubwo nawe niba hari ikibazo cyangwa se igitekerezo cyangwa se n'icyo wifuza kubaza Babuwa Sampson nimero yacu turaza kuba tuyigwa mu kanya irafunguye ibindi bintu bigende neza cyane. So Babuwa compare that championnat you coming from that from Angola and this one of Rwanda, compare them and tell us differences.
Yeah, the in Rwanda they play more of tactical games. Yeah, sure. Rwanda they know football better than the players in Angola because Angola it has to do with a lot of imbaraga. They are not tactical; they are more physical. So, but you know, the reason why the league in Angola is rated high is because there's a lot of Amafaranga there. Yeah.
There's a lot of, it means that you came with a lot of Mafaranga. You're going to give me some Mafaranga. Ati itandukanirizo riri hagati ya shampiyona yo muri Angola ni hano mu Rwanda. Ati mu Rwanda bakina tekinike nyinshi kurusha physique cyangwa se abanyarwanda bakina udupira TikTok tuntu two guhererekanya cyane mu gihe Angola bakoresha ibibaraga byinshi. Ati ikindi hariyo amafaranga menshi kurusha hano Kigali like that's why people are going there in those countries.
Of course,
they have petrol there.
Yeah, there's money there, but there are times you realize that sometimes life is not all about money.
Sure.
Yeah. So sometimes you feel happy, you're making a lot of money, but you might not be happy. You might not have that kind of freedom. There's no security in the country. You're not very safe. It's a blessing. Sometimes I even wish if Nigeria can borrow His Excellency Kagame to rule us there in Nigeria for like 6 months.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a blessing to have such a good president for everybody loves Rwanda. No one comes here and not speak good about Rwanda.
Sure.
No one comes here and everyone that comes here doesn't even want to leave. They just want to even stay in Rwanda.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm saying the truth. It's an amazing country, and the people in Rwanda, they are very lovely people here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ati nta muntu ati n'abantu muri biriya bihugu bashaka ko bayoborwa na His Excellency Paul Kagame ariko ntago byakunda. Ati nta umuntu uza hano mu Rwanda ngo yifuze kuba yahava. I don't even think you go back. Because the reason why you didn't take your wife there so that you can leave the country and maybe if you change the place you go in Morocco or you go anywhere and you left her here.
Yeah, she was coming to meet me in Angola. She comes 2 weeks, then she come back to Kigali.
Why did you don't let her stay there?
Yeah, there there's a process to the work to the visa there.
Sure.
It becomes a very big problem there. You can't even imagine that I didn't get the work permit there.
You?
Yeah. It was on the process. They submitted to the immigration, but till the season was over, I didn't even get it. So it's kind of complicated stuffs like that.
Because
I wouldn't want, I wouldn't want to have a problem there with the immigration about my wife. So she has to come when the visa is almost over. She comes back to Kigali, then she goes back again. That's how it is.
So here the message is like saying, "None say Babuwa Chiniraga Chipe." Like which team was that?
Bravo the Marquis.
Bravo the Marquis in Angola.
Yeah.
So none Subuna Chipe. Are you a free agent now?
Yeah, of course I am.
Another message is Rayo. You come back to Rayo that they used to love you. So that's it. akaba ari uko nguko gahunda zimeze. Nawe wagenda kuri YouTube channel yacu ukandika Radio Imanzi ukaba waduhaho ubutumwa bwawe rwose tukaza kuba tubusoma. Turi kumwe na Babuwa hano live muri studio za Radio Imanzi rwose. Turamufite iminota igera nko muri 30 rwose nta kibazo na kimwe gihari. Ibindi wenda turagenda nabyo tugenda tubimubaza ikibazo uri bugende ugira turaza kugenda tukimukubariza nta kibazo. Hagati aho amakipe menshi yagiye abona agenda akina agenda ananigaragaza muri rusange nk'ikipe ku mugoroba kipe zacaga impaka. Akipe yitwa United Arab Emirates cyangwa se Abarabu, Leta Zunze z'Abarabu, yatsindwaga na Australia ibitego 2-1. Hanyuma Germany nganya na England igitego 1-1. Italy kina na Hungary, Italy tsinda 2-1. Hanyuma Finland itsinda Montenegro ibitego 2-1. Bosnia Herzegovina itsinda Romania igitego 1-0. Hanyuma kuri uno munsi rwose Belgium iri gukina na Pologne, kabari igitego kiba cya Poland ku cyari Wando Whisky kuri pass ya Zimanski kuri ku munota 28 yaje kuba kibona rwose. Ubwo ni bari gukina icyo bita UEFA Nations League. Hanyuma Wales iri gukina na Netherlands cyangwa se Ubuholandi. Wales ni ya Gareth Bale ni ubusa ku busa, uwitwa Teze yaje kuba abona ikarita y'umuhondo. Republic of Ireland iri gukina na Ukraine ni igitego ku busa. Scotland gukina na Armenia ni igitego kimwe cya Scotland ku busa bwa Armenia. Hanyuma Uganda yaje kubinganya na Nigeria. Tanzania itsindwa na Algeria. Congo itsindwa na Namibia. Hanyuma Gabon iri gukina na Mauritania. Hanyuma Sudan iri gukina na DR Congo, ariko umukino waje kuba ugira gutya urakomeza ntabwo uratangira kuko wakererewe. Benin iri gukina na Mozambique mu minota 23. Ni ibitego ni ubusa ku busa. Ni amakipe turi kumwe mu itsinda muri rusange. Kabari uko nguko gahunda zimeze. Andi makuru turagenda nabyo tugenda tunabicamo, ariko turi kumwe na Babuwa hano muri studio. Nawe nimba ushaka no kumuvugisha waduhamagara rwose tukabasha kuba twana kwitaba ibintu bikagenda neza cyane. Ni kuri za nimero zacu 0783 088 cyangwa se 0737 Hello. No, sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Yewe.
Bobo.
Yes, Samu. Amahoro.
Babuwa Sampson.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm okay, Murao.
Mulao neza. Babuwa.
Oui.
I want to ask that question.
Okay.
The first. Babuwa.
Ari kukumba Sam.
What the teams? What's your?
Mbwira mu Kinyarwanda nta kibazo. Mbwira mu Kinyarwanda. Nta kibazo ngewe Icyongereza bavuga cyose mba nyumva nta kibazo. Cyaba ari igice cyangwa cyinshi rwose ndamukubariza nta kibazo. Wowe duhamagare mubaze wamubaza mu Kinyarwanda, nyenda mubaza mu Cyongereza kuba byumva nta kibazo. Bundi bintu bigende neza cyane. Duhamagare rero bundi dukomezanye 0883355659 cyangwa se 07377669. Turi kumwe na Babuwa hano muri studio za Radio Imanzi. Ubundi ibintu bigende neza cyane kabisa. Ubwo yari Samu but like you are a player and you like watch football and you are a full striker. How did you see Benzema in this last past season? Huh?
Yeah, it's Benzema became a surprise to the world because at his age he is able to score those goals. He single-handedly won the Champions League for Real Madrid. Everyone saw it. So it's sometimes football is played with the mind. If your mind is settled, you'll be at your best.
Sure.
And when everything is being provided, football it's easier than you think. Yeah.
Okay. Ndamaje ni Benzema mubonye ute muri no mwaka ati Benzema n'umuntu watunguranye wabaye mbese nk'utungurana muri rusange, ariko iyo ubwenge bwawe n'ibitekerezo byawe biri hamwe nyine ukora ibitangaza. aha ariko ndaza kuba nkwakira kuri telefone tugenda tuniganirira ngenda no gucangamo n'utundi dukuru tugiye dutandukanye muri rusange ibintu bikomeza kugenda neza cyane kuri MTN yacu turakwakira. Allo oh la la maybe people doesn't have credit nta mayinite mufite mbaremere
kubiri network.
Allo yes yego
ubwo ni Chicharito.
Yego Chicharito.
Mumbarize. Amavubi y'umwaka utaha nayo itandukaniro riri hehe?
Okay, kambimubaze cyane. Okay. Allo. Allo. Yes.
Ntabwo amakuru yatere.
Ewe ndayakubwira nta kibazo.
Nitwa Pascal Kumwe.
Okay. Maybe it's like irrelevant. Compare Amavubi of nowadays and Amavubi of past years.
Yeah, the Amavubi of nowadays, like I said, there's high spirit of momentum. Sure. Now everybody is willing to work because they are committed. Now it's encouraging to watch the games. You can see how they displayed against Mozambique.
Sure.
Everyone is impressed. Even Senegal, we are impressed. Even though we lost, it's not too much. It's not an embarrassing game. You understand?
Sure.
So, Amavubi nowadays is very good. I'm telling you.
Okay. Yeah. Ati Amavubi yahashize wabonaga ko nta courage yo gukina bafite. Ati ariko ubu ngubu urabona ko turi gukina neza mu byukuri. Ati nubwo twari dutsinzwe atari ko mwabonye kuri Mozambique ko byari bimeze neza. Rwose Amavubi y'ubu ngubu ameze neza cyane ukomparinze n'Amavubi yahashize kabisa. Hanyuma nawe niba ari ikibazo ufite turagenda tukimukubariza ubundi ibintu bigende neza cyane nk'ibiza ko kwandikira kuri Instagram yacu ariyo Radio Manzi tukabasha kuba twagenda tunaganira 8835659 turagenda ducishamo n'andi makuru ibintu bigenda fresh sana kabisa. Nyuma allo yewe yes yego Theo
Arajya Babuwa ese mu Rwanda umukinnyi wumva bakinana n'ikipe imwe w'umwataka bikamushimisha ninde hanyuma mubaze umudefanseri wamugoye muri shampiyona y'u Rwanda ese n'umutoza abona ukomeye hano mu Rwanda.
Okay, urakoze cyane. Okay. Babuwa, I know you understood. You did?
Yeah, I understood.
Okay.
Understood,
so, like which striker you can play with him here in Rwanda and you feel like you're comfortable? Presently, yeah, sure.
Striker. I could play with this striker of Police.
Dominic,
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a very good player.
Okay, ati mukinyi umwataka twakinana ati n'uyu mwataka wa Police witwa Ndayishimiye Antoine Dominique ati ni umukinyi mwiza. Hanyuma ukiri mu Rwanda ninde mu defenseur wakugoye cyane? Which defender like?
It has to be Mbogo Ali.
Mbogo Ali.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mbogo Ali and Gasogi.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a very good player.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, niwe mu defenseur amugoye akiri hano mu Rwanda. Hanyuma a coach. Which coach then was like a good coach, even though you are not like been your coach, like how you used to see the coaches here in Rwanda? Ninde mu coach wabonaga ari mu coach mwiza cyane bagakwiye kuba gutoza?
Kasabongo.
Kasabongo is now coaching guys Kigali.
Are you trying to say? He was my former coach in Sunrise.
I'm not sure. Isn't he convincing you to go to Kigali now?
He's a very good coach, for sure, yeah. I improved when I played under Kasabongo. But when I played under Kasabongo, I was not a striker. I was a midfielder.
Me to remember Justin. Ati rwose nakine ati nkikina kasataraza muri Sunrise nakinaga nk'umukinnyi hagati ariko kasaza kumbonamo ubushobozi angira umwataka. Ati rero Kasa niwe mutoza wanjye wa hano mu Rwanda w'ibihe byose nakwita ko ari umutoza mwiza atakina atungu batoza AS Kigali atariko ibyo nta kintu bivuze cyane atari ngiye menye ko yantoje mu ikipe yitwa Sunrise kabisa bwakabura uko ngukomeze nawe niba ufite ikibazo urumva ko turi kubigusubiza fluently nta kibazo na kimwe dutarutse ubwo nawe waza kuba twandikira kuri YouTube channel yacu ariyo Radio Imanzi tukaza kuba tugusubiza nta kibazo na kimwe kirimo. Oyati Babuwa dutandukanyirize Sara ndetse n'uwitwa Sadio Mane. Ese Senegal irakomeye kurusha Misiri? Like compare Sadio Mane and Sara, I'd say is it like Senegal is a good team more than Egypt?
No, the reason why Senegal are playing well because Senegal is not built on Sadio Mane.
Sure.
Yeah, but the team of Egypt, they build it on Salah. So it becomes very difficult. If Salah is being marked, it becomes difficult for Egypt to win. But in Senegal, everyone is working hard, and Mane is a very humble footballer. He doesn't have Umazekubimba. Umazekubimba.
Sure.
Yeah, but they have one spirit, and they are very committed. That's why they are excelling.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Ni sawa cyane.
Uwani Dani w'Inyabininga mu karere ka Gisagara umurenge wa Mugombwa.
Igisagara Babuwa muramuzi se Gisagara? Babuwa uramuzi?
Inde.
Babuwa.
Umuzawe ndiko.
Ariko Igisagara nta nubwo yigeze nakinira n'ubundi.
None se.
Aha.
None watubwiye kuri Barcelona nyine barabakinnyi babo.
Barcelona ndaje ndayikubwiraho nta kibazo.
Yes, ndagukwiza cyane kuri Gatanu.
Okay, this one I paid Babuwa. Who is that? Tomono ntawe nzi pe. Tell me Balisa News. Anyuma katwumve n'uyu nguyu. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, wiriwe.
Amakuru.
Ni sawa cyane.
Asurije Papa.
Amwisurije se.
Azire ko mukunda cyane ndamufana we.
Okay, uri umufana wa Sunrise wa Kiyovu.
Aya. Ko mukunda gusa agenda umufana wa Pere.
Ukunda Babuwa, ukunda uri n'umufana wa Pere. Asa nka Babuwa yiboneye nk'ibyangombwa kikina muri Pere byabarwa nabira.
Nakiri gukoresha bene gihugu. Nakiri gukoresha bene gihugu.
Nyine nawe bonye ibyangombwa by'ubwene gihugu bw'u Rwanda.
Byabari neza.
Mwabyishimira?
Cyane.
Okay. Abirimo rero.
Okay. Tugiye amakuru se kuri Aperi.
Kuri Aperi? Aperi imyitozo yayo irakomeje rwose.
Okay, turakomeje cyane.
N'ejo bundi yatsinze Gasogi 3-1.
Ezindana w'Imena.
Asante sana. Okay. To Babuwa, you try to get ibyangombwa and you go to APR. But I had that news one day. That Babuwa is looking for indangamuntu so that he can pray for APR. Yes, Kiria.
Hello.
Yes.
Mr. Bob.
Ni sawa cyane.
Sawa cyane.
Cyane kabisa nta kibazo.
Sawa cyane nanjye. Turashikana na Ishimwe.
Gushimwe.
Banibereye hano
Kimihurura.
Ntabwo twatangiranye uwo ni Babuwa Sampson.
Ni Babuwa Sampson kabisa uramuzi?
Najyaga numva impaka cyane.
Nacaga impaka cyane.
Noneho.
Mumbarize.